Mosaic is a comprehensive program that's made up of 4 components to serve students on the autism spectrum as they transition into college and out of college. They actually have to come to class 1 hour a week and meet with us. Supervised study, it's not necessarily that we're doing tutoring, but what we are doing is kind of observing how they're studying, what they're studying, and making sure that they're being productive. Coaching is a time for one-on-one to goal set, so we really do address the holistic college experience. First and second year, we connect students with a peer mentor. So in that is a social leader on our campus that helps the students engage in kind of what's going on.
Last year, David and I were paired up, and ever since then it's been great, and we have formed a friendship now, but sometimes it will be different for different people. It just doesn't click, or mentoring isn't something you're passionate about. But I've come to really gain an understanding of autism and really have come to love specifically autism. So this program's perfect for me because I understand it and I love it.
I think everybody could agree that it's helped me, along with all the other people, tremendously. Well, without it, I think my experience here at Chattanooga would have been a little bit more difficult because, I wouldn't have had all the help that I have received from them. They've helped me in every single aspect of my college experience, at least considerably.
So our 4 components, each one of those components addresses something that's a pretty common problem for students on the spectrum as they're transitioning.
In the year and a half that I've been here currently, that I've changed tremendously.
Our daughter received a late diagnosis of autism spectrum disorder after she graduated from high school. So once we knew that she had this diagnosis, we were really looking for programs that would allow her to have a real college experience, but also give her the support that she needs for her unique way of thinking and coping.
I was so impressed by the staff and how much they understood students on the spectrum. I felt like they knew my son as well as I did, and I hadn't encountered that before.
Out of high school, my parents we looked for colleges that had programs for people on the autism spectrum that gave them support throughout the college years, and this turned out to be the best one.
We met Michelle and Amy, and I think it's safe to say that once you meet Michelle and Amy, their passion convinces you that this is going to be the best place to send your kid for that kind of support.
I mean, I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
If I had built the program myself for Alex, the perfect thing for him to scaffold and sort of help him launch into his college career, Mosaic is what I would have built.
It was such a load off of our mind right away because we felt as though we hadn't left her by herself. It was really a blessing. We ended up here.
Sometimes parents don't think when they have a kid on the spectrum that going away to school is an option or that they want to take that leap. And we are certainly glad we did. And hopefully we've had the opportunity to share that with some people and at least recommend they come and look and see if it's right for them.
The first thing that I tell a parent is we don't promise success. It's actually, we're really getting to know your student early on, and there's going to be some times where things don't work out or a bad grade happens or they miss something. And it's not all going to be happy times. So during that transition, we're learning that first year about the student as they're learning about us too. We say you get out of it what you put in it. So if students are investing in class and engaging, I definitely think that we see the results of that later on.
When I think of the Mosaic program, I think of the staff because they're so personable.
They look out for the students. They're making sure that they get information and skills and knowledge that they need, and then they're there to catch them when they stumble or fall.
They're the real thing. They do what they say they're going to do. I mean, they've delivered what they said they could do or what they plan to do.